Ah, the underground. Feels safe here, and god damn it, mouse is doing things. Alright, three. Three, two, one. Ah, underground. Feels nice and safe here. Those arcane guard folks don't seem too happy with me. They're like, oh, bring back Izzy. Release him. No, I will not. Why would I? He imprisoned me. He kept me. He restrained me. But no matter. I found a new friend. Yes. It's been so quite such a time, Barsidius. You've grown a good deal since we last met. Yes, yes, yes. Don't worry, don't worry. Your task is far from complete, of course. I know you're dead and can't actually hear me, but I like to pretend. Brings me comfort. You were such a beautiful dragon. Oh, I remember times long ago, before I was taken away, and well, you know the rest. How we used to frolic in the plains. Well, you and the rest of us. It was quite some time ago. But no matter, you are now dead. Your essence still survives, though. Which has some of the lords at least, a little concerned. Wow. To think you used to be so small when you were young. Izzy probably doesn't even remember. The idiot. Such a fool. So twisted in his own neurotic mess. Not like us. Not like you. You had what you had going. You knew what was up. Hmm. But now that I'm here, I wouldn't mind soaking in your essence a little bit. Now most of it has already run out and gotten into the bits and pieces of the city that of you everywhere. Can't believe I was able to actually get down here. To think, you know? Like, oh, we need to make a zoo. Well, if you make a zoo via TNT, it's got to have some side effects. So yes, it was fortuitous that I was able to get here to stand within your very rib cage. To feel, perhaps, some semblance of a hat. I mean, some semblance of your might. I was sealed away for so long. I doubt I'd gotten to your size, of course. We're quite different after all. But time does strange things. Some. Others stay the same. Hmm. I wonder. Maybe that's. Maybe that's really the heart of the curse of the lords. Perhaps. Perhaps you. Were you trying to preserve yourself? Trying to prevent yourself from growing any larger? Because, at your size, you must have had a ravenous hunger. Perhaps to the point that you couldn't even perform your duties properly anymore. So you might have infected yourself with something. Oh, why did you do that? Sure, it would have kept you young, well, relatively young, and beautiful for eons more, but it's so dangerous, such things. Of course, this is all idle speculation. There is much I do not know since I was sealed away. No. Correction, Izzy was sealed away. He doesn't even realize he was. Such an idiot. How could I be trapped in my body with him for so long? It fills me with rage. People wonder why he was so angry. He wasn't angry. He's actually quite a nice guy. He's friendly, likes people, but was something was brewing underneath. I was brewing underneath. Ooh, it's a nice little pocket. Feel the power. Feel it rush through me. It's lovely, isn't it? This must have been how you felt all the time. I'm so jealous. But you know, all good things come to an end. As I bow once more at your feet, I asked that if you do rise again, that you at least remember who you were, how wonderful you were back then. And even if you're unable to return to your duties at that point, do know that there are others who might be willing to take over for you. Not saying myself, I'd actually probably be a terrible option. But there are good people in this city, though I hated to admit it. Of course, even the good can be misled, and that seems to be the case in this place. Their petty politics, districts, rebellions. It's all games. There are still evils that you know of, or knew of, that I still know of. And they won't rest easily. What I wouldn't do for some real meat. A nibble on yours, but well, you can see. It's all a little liquefied. I've been down here so long, taking in what I can from you, but I think if I were to stay any longer, I would begin to lose myself. Perhaps I already have. But it wasn't as bad under him. That idiot. That fool! Calls himself. No. 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 No worries. Perhaps it's time for me to depart. There's mayhem to cause. A reckoning to ready for myself for. Maybe even find some friends, some acolytes. Long lost instincts, but alas, protected by their magic. Well, this is different. This is very different. There's the explosion and the tearing and the destruction of the round table by the hands of the queen herself. Sometimes wonder if she's not on my side. But the walls are gone. The remains up there are gone. I hear this is to become a zoo. Well, perhaps my old friend. Perhaps. Yes. Perhaps you should be the main attraction, really. I hear the queen is quite good at resurrection. if she were to come here often, perhaps whatever magic she uses would go astray. Hmm. Don't think I can engineer that directly, but perhaps manipulate events. Yes. I should at least try. Yes. Let's see how old Izzy is doing, shall we? So the market's a little different. A lot different. A tree for Nismus. Hmm. Cute. Oh, I'm sure Izzy would love it, but... Yeah. What have we here? A Lego warrior. Well, it doesn't look like Legos. He looks more like some sort of knight. General goods. I heard about these. Wouldn't mind a greater one here. Alas! Foiled again. Perhaps it's time to do some work. What the hell is this? I'm a little worried, actually. I feel it pulsing in my head. Something... Some things have changed since I've been underground. I have changed, of course, but... Seasons are moving onward. What's this? What's this? District dispute. Peasant polling building. Some sort of game show polling, perhaps? This is indeed a disturbing turn of events. I must prepare. Ah, the old homestead. Whatever. A little richer, not quite ready to buy personal teleportation items. But well enough, I think. Stockpiles are in good shape. Let's see how the containment is coming. Yes, that's very good. Also good. I sense anguish nearby. Glorious. Well, what can I say? I gain some strength from the misery of others. Many people do. Yes. He's nice and sealed away. Hopefully forever. He'll be safe in there for a good many years. But as the centuries roll on, he'll eventually lose focus, evaporate. Yes. Then I'll never have to worry about him again. I just have to be careful until then. Soul binding. Always a little tricky, that. Perhaps it's time to pay our friends over there a visit. Jeez, you've not been happy with me. No, none of the other wizards have been. Really. Ah. Let's hello and welcome to the Arcane Guard Hangout and Donut Store. Let's see what the reactions are. Hello, Lance. How's it being dead? Silly ghosts. He seems non-responsive, so. Hmm. Yes, cheese smells me. Maybe I should have been quiet. He was lost in. Cheese looks different. Hmm. Not sure yet. Not sure what kind of misery I can bring right now. Sure. Monocle. Well, maybe you had the monocle before. I forget! Never mind. Why? You going to kick a dear good friend to the curb? How rude of ye. Hmm. That's not good. He's got the glowing. Hmm. Why ye have to be so cruel? Is it because we had a confrontation on my roof the other day? Hmm. Ah, yes. Green. Blue. Green again. Of course. Of course I am. How is he? I've not. No. Seen him in ages. Hmm. So is he actually Cheese's dad, or you like being possessed by him? A game? Oh, I love games. Hmm. What tis it? Is there a price for failure? Man, my son has confusing friends, and you are a confusing person. But that's alright. I'm kind of confusing too when you think about it. So, Lance, is it Russian roulette? I hope it is. Because I always stack the deck against my opponents. Try not to get gelled. You got a 5-second head start, by the way. Oh dear. Really? Really? You just gonna toss me in jail? You'll never get me, Copper. No respect. No respect. Bah. These cops are no fun. Oh, we're gonna put you in jail for causing mischief. Hmm. Well, they don't want my company. Hmm? I thought I wasn't welcome here anymore. My poor, poor feelings hath been hurt. Oh, hello, Punisher. I don't wish the law to be joking about imprisonment. I don't like being imprisoned. He's glowing again. He's glowing. Hmm. Is it time for shovels? Pajamas. I guess I kind of am wearing pajamas. In a way. Hmm. Very well. Jamas cheese. Here's Jamas cheese. Son of Regan cheese. The cheese family. Ah. Glad to meet ye. So, Regan the second? You're getting things a little confused here. Anyway. Oh no, I'm his father, Jamis. So, oh, okay. There. Good. The rails are disrupting my ability to pick up the snow. Anyway, they're invisible. That's how you run. Quickly. Whee! I don't know if he knows I'm recording. Probably doesn't. So, well, to be honest, that's really a low bar to surpass. Because if you haven't noticed, everybody in the city's crazy. Don't feel bad, Punisher. Because it's true. So, so about the glowing there, you seem to be channeling someone. 'Tis a feeling Izzy's do well, just so ye know. Don't worry, your secret, how do I spell that? Secret, yeah, is safe with me. But why? I'm friendly. Evil? I'm not evil. I just have a different perspective compared to most the fools around here. What is good is evil, and what is evil is good or lame. I try not to be lame. This is fun of impromptu RP with people. Bah. He seems to be having a multiple personality disorder here. Yes, over here. This is actually a opportunity, I think. Let's grab a couple blocks here. Don't mind me, don't mind me. Breakfast stuck with potatoes. Because Mystic Potato. Anyway, so yes. That's a hard question to answer. Mainly because 'tis hard to pronounce, and, well, it involves a lot of rars and snarls. Because it's true. Ancient languages and crap, whatever. Anyway, but ye can call me Nega. Because that's what they call me. I was once trapped in this body with an oppressive spirit controlling me. So, yes, it's not many know me know me very well, except your son, of course, and I guess Lance as well because he's here. You're great friends and allies. I would the best. He would trust me with his life. I'm sure of it. I don't know if he's buying it. We'll see. What's he gonna respond with? Can I stand that? You seem very trustworthy. Well, I try to speak my mind and say what I mean. Sure, sometimes that means people get upset. But that's their problem, not mine. Some questions I have of this timeline is as I'm from the past. Oh, time travel. I love this. Now, is he from my time or more recent, most likely? True, true. But I can call them fools. Fools. All of them. I've been trapped in the too long. Anyway. if real cheese comes back, land called Dong Dank. 'Tis a city settled by some lords and their peasants. The peasants smell bad, the lords less so. The lords, well, some of them anyway, slew a beautiful, protective beast to steal the land. That beast was charged by the ancient pacts to protect this land and its life force from a number of great evils that are abouts. This is great stuff. But alas, it is now quite dead. So really, we are all doomed. Every last one of us. Some of us might survive longer. I don't believe so. Else he probably have been slain in the final battle, as was many, many, many others. It takes a lot down to take down a huge dragon like that. Hundreds of knights, thousands of squires, like 11 million peasants. You know. But yes, well, tell me about some of the people around here. Well, 'tis Jared and Pun. Well, I don't know everyone, but I do know a few. 'Tis, for instance, I think that may be all unless I'm forgetting. That Izzy's guy. He's kind of a jerkwad, but he's gone now. There's also I am taller, hero of the people. He's okay. Taller, you're awesome. But, this is in character, so I gotta be condescending. Then again, he is a close ally of Lord Nizovin, who helped slay this land's protector. But no one is perfect. See, I'm being evil. Because usually I'm all about, like, lords are awesome, but, A squire, remember? Well, he has been around several blocks, or perhaps cubes. So perhaps ye knew him back in the day. He is some sort of wizard type person. Does... Oh, yes, yes. Lord, really now. How the times change, yes? Where was I thinking? I hear Lord Nizovin performs awful experiments on peasants and ghosts. And isn't destroyed yet, with him in charge. Oh, right, ye are. But I do think the lords are merely pawns in a larger game, being manipulated to do evil because they know not what they do. Crap, Lance got away. Wondering when I should trap them in here. Anyway. It's going green still. Everyone's glowing around here. What's going on? Let me ask about you. Me? Until recently, I guess. I was trapped inside this body with an evil entity. Evil! But the entity is gone now. The entity met your son first. I got to know him later. It was difficult at first. They're shoveling snow outside. But in time, You know. It's fun lying to people. But in time, you know. Yeah, good. Yes, good. Yeah, good, says Cheese. What else would ye like to know? Thank you, sir, for being a person I can actually talk to without fear. I understand being feared. People hate what they don't understand. Do I have to, if he goes through the door, I have to act quickly? But then again, I'm not trap him down here. But if Cheese comes back, well, I hope to see ye again. Perhaps often. I'm not forced back into my own time by punter Jared. Jared. Hmm. They giving ye troubles? If so, let me know if I can help. Reloads. Ah, well, this is the. So my crazy girlfriend can kill me. That's terrible of them. This time here is the last hurrah before the end times. Things are terrible, but not as bad as being killed. Though in few years, this entire city will be destroyed. All its residents will be dead, and their bones used to build a castle of evil. Should be interesting. I have a plan to avoid it. Others, well, might not be so lucky. There are some who, let's say, know more about how reality works than they are really supposed to. Magical bending, changing one's fate, protecting one's self. Be well, and goodbye. What a pleasant time traveling weirdo. I might not be able to get him around forever, but, you know, shoot. Someone shot something. But if. Hmm. A murder most foul? Have fun. Casual murder. Anyway, ladies.